I need that keyboard. Hmm? How come? Why is that not? There we go. Okay. I was confused for a second there why the stream chat was not fully out, but I got it out. Let me turn up the music. Just a tad. That's good. Perfection. Delicious. Delicious perfection. Okay, so I've already seen these guys cutscene. Did I see it fully? I don't think I saw it fully. No, wait. Yeah, I did. I got my ass kicked by them. So, yeah, I saw their cutscene. See if this time I can actually beat them. Wait, hold on. I almost forgot. I had to remove one of your passives, so you're down a passive. Yes, you are. I need a better passive for you. Yeah, let's give you Bonos. That'll do. Make sure everyone has their things. Could use some upgrades to the deck. Any better threes I can maybe give? I could take like one of the threes out. Give him a different. I think it would be nice to have a defensive 3 in case that they need some more defense. That should be good. We need a better 2. Should look into adding this card into the lead build. That would be a good one. This one still does a decent amount of damage, so that one's fine. I feel that can be. I think. Alright, now I can start. Wait, whose page am I doing next? I've actually been forgetting to keep track of that. Ah, them. Yeah, I could see if maybe they'll work out. Why not?
스승님,
Alright. These ones cards I really want. Because that could actually work with my burn build for the others. Then, doesn't it have anything that works with? Yeah, it has this. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply 1 additional stack. That would actually be perfect to use this and then combo it with Lulu's. So that way, every hit can add more and more burns, and there'll be just so many burns. Strength. Well, the allies are. Okay, so I should probably make it where I focus him first, then take her out and take him out last. That might be the best solution. I'm just hoping I can actually deal with them, because last time they horribly. Good vanilla bean. Alright. These guys are just so difficult. Probably should have went with the other group. Especially since this one, I wish I had a better tank built for this one. This is not the best. The bull vein cannon. Already gonna lose this. We're so close to beating him, but he's already gonna horribly murder us. There's no way I'll be able to survive this. This guy's deck is just too strong. God dang it! Should have used the others. I'm gonna try again, but this time I'm gonna use the others. I need a better tank for this group because this one is using Isidore's and hers is not the best. It's good for staggering, but it's not really doing much at all.
스승님,
course, you gotta get double sixes. Hate it. It's so much. Alright. That one's gonna hit pretty badly. Have enough. Crap. staggered. Come on. Come on, kill him. Okay, good. He's dead. Tank is staggered. The next one. Okay, so they're both aimed at him. They're both aiming at the tank again. He's by himself. Come on, I got this, I got this. Take aim. Somehow that don't kill you, this surely will. Oh, he fled! Wait, how many of them fled? Can't stay classes, but good luck. Alright, Kenny. Also, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Sorry I was late. I was in deep focus on making sure I beat that. Which one of them did I kill? Salvador and Yuna. So Philip escaped. Well, crap.
저 할아범은 나이를 먹었어도 여전하구만.
That Gramps still hasn't changed after so many years.
상대는 너를 알아보지 못한 것 같은데.
He didn't seem to recognize you, though.
해결사들이 얼마나 많은 사람과 만나고 헤어지는데 그걸 전부 기억하는 게 대단한 거지.
Fixers meet so many people in their lives, it's pretty much impossible to remember them all.
게다가 그냥 해결사도 아니고 발이 넓은 하라범 같은 사람은 더더욱 힘들 거야.
And Gramps knows even more people than most fixers, so there's no way he can recount everyone.
굳이 기억할 필요도 없긴 하지만
Not like he needs to, though.
아니면 나이가 나이다 보니 가물가물한 걸 수도 있고.
And he's old, so his memory probably got shaky.
그럼 너는 왜 아는 척하지 않은 거야?
Why didn't you say to him that you knew him then?
난 그냥 일 버리기 싫어서. 이런 곳에서 아는 척 해봤자 서로에게 불편해질 뿐이잖아.
I just didn't want to make a scene. Giving him the time of day would only make both of us uncomfortable.
전장에 나가서 적군에게 대뜸 안녕? 난 네 3년 전 친구였는데 기억나? 라고 물어보면 확실히 당황스럽지. 신경 쓰이기도 하고.
Imagine walking up to your enemy in battle and saying, "Hi there, we were friends 3 years ago, remember?" It'd be awkward for sure, and bothersome too.
그렇게 맺고 끊음이 확실한 거 싫진 않아?
I don't dislike how you try not to leave any loose ends in relationships.
그렇지. 정에 매달리는 건 진작에 그만뒀으니까.
I guess so. I gave up caring about bonds long ago.
그리고 누누이 말하지만 서로 농담 주고받아도 언제 당할지 모르는 세계야.
And as I say from time to time, you never know when anyone will backstab you in this world, even those who you casually joke with.
그런 현실은 누구보다 하라범이 잘 알고 있겠지.
Gramps knew that better than anyone, I'm sure. Oh, crap, I got 2 abnormalities! Okay. Well, first I'm gonna burn books, and I'm going to hope that I get Salvador's page. If I could get Salvador's page, that would be amazingly wonderful. Please, give me Salvador's page. Come on, give me some luck. Yes! Oh, that feels so good! That is so nice. I love it. And it's nice to have even more of these other pages as well, especially some of these that inflict burns. That'll work so well with my burn build. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's see if, was any of those cards also something that inflicts bleed? What about this one? Oh, that inflicts burn. There is this one I do want to grab, because that could work with my bleed build. And it does more damage. Let's see. Oh, good. I have more of those, so I can finally give that loosen up. I'm hoping I get like even more better 0 damage cards that can also inflict bleed. Something better than Appetite. I could use a better puncture card. Actually, is this better? That is better. But the problem is I wouldn't be able to... Actually, no. I think when it's used, it's counted as discarded too. I think that's how this card works? I mean, I'd rather at least have more, like, damage to actually calculate than be stuck with this, because this only goes 3 to 4. It goes 2 to 6, so yeah, I think it's time to start replacing that. I'm just gonna hope that I can benefit from that. Let's see, any more of these, that'll be good. Baldwin Page. I honestly don't think there's anything else I could go with. I would like to get some 1 cards in here. Like one more 1 card would be nice. I say it's fine. What's this one? Handle request. That? I mean... Next one burn. Deals 2 damage. Anyway, it's kind of an upgrade? Because it has the addition of the defense. Let me spread that out. Actually, keep this one for those that are focused more on DPS, and I'll give that one for replacement for tanks. Because then they'll have the addition of the extra block. Yeah, that'll be good. I still need to give you a better tank build than this. Let me check. Is there maybe like a better page I can use that could be better for defense? Let's see. I don't think I have any other ones. But... I have that one. I'm not working with her, so I can't use that. I don't think there is. I don't think there is any good one. If anything, I should probably treat her more of the tank now because of her massive amounts of durability. I'll just wait. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll run into someone in the future that can kind of help with that. Book of Spider-Bud. Oh, Spider-Bud's in here. Okay. Let me see a passive. Track. Target foes that have killed an ally. The hunt begins. Become active and target foes for 2 scenes after an ally dies. So I can't harm this until I kill a spider. Genotype targets foes with the cocoon status effect. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's decrease the amount of stagger we get by not going for them. I'll just take 2 hits. And at least that one I just decreased it, so that'll be... So let's focus this one. Oh yeah, what are you doing? You're doing a double? You know, actually a good chance to see if this actually does give haste when used. And if so, then it can definitely be an upgrade, so let me just see what happens. Okay, so they're giving like some sort of debuff. What does that debuff do? Bound reduces all speed values by 6. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this thing is targetable now. On hit, inflict cocoon status. So they're gonna cocoon my main person. Yeah. I really, really wish I had something to kind of counter that, but I really don't. And it looks like that didn't work, so yeah, I need to discard them like with a card that discards, so I just wasted it. So yeah, that puncture thing wouldn't be an upgrade then for the current puncture. So do that. Actually, hold on. I should do this. So right now they're all focused on the one. But it looks like we have no choice. We have to attack. Actually, we can block one of them. Yeah, because we can lessen the damage at least with this. Need to win the clash. I'll do that. Okay, so I lured one. Now that can't be targeted. We have to kill one. Well, that one's weak, so I guess we'll attack that one. Damn it. Oh yeah, let's lower your damage at least. Damn it. And they're going for them again. Yeah, they're still gonna get the first move no matter what. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to just do that. It has the cocoon status again, and they're automatically staggered. So is their boss. And if they're focused on it, the boss is wide open. Not gonna do much. Alright. Oh, crap. This is not good. I'm gonna lose. Especially since you're gonna attack. And I got nothing for that. Unless I'm lucky to get a 10 on this one's roll. Oh my god, I was lucky. Now I just need to focus the boss. Ah, Poe. It would have died by the bleed if it was targetable. Well, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh, you kidding me? I was so close! keep getting one. I don't have enough light. There we go, we got a bunch of light back. Alright. Right. That only increases the power of offensive dice. I gotta hope this hits a 10 again. Yes! Oh yes, that is such good luck! Oh, that's so good. Holy crap, I thought I was gonna fail that. You too. See you after work.
이곳은 참 고즈넉해서 좋아.
Whew, okay. I like how I like how quiet and peaceful this floor can be.
호드랑 마찬가지로 이곳 사서들도 차분한 것 같고.
And the librarians here seem calm and collected, just like you, Arhad.
롤랑 왔구나?
Oh, hey, Roland.
지금은 이렇게 조용해 보여도 할 때는 잘하는 사서들이야. 많이 의지하고 있어.
They may seem meek and quiet, but when they work hard. I rely on them a lot.
나도 우리 쪽 사서들한테 많이 의지하고 있지.
And I rely on my librarians quite a bit too.
다 같이 뭐 하고 있었어? 책 정리하는 건 아닌 것 같고.
What are you guys doing anyway, all gathered up here? Doesn't seem like you're sorting books.
독서 토론을 하고 있었어. 서로 마음에 드는 책을 정해서 읽고 이야기를 나누는 거지.
We were having a meetup of our book discussion club. We pick a book that catches our attention, read it, and then talk about it. Oh, so they're having a book club. Okay, that's a good thing to have. Nice calm discussion about a nice read. Nothing wrong with that.
우리 층 사서들과는 어울리지 않는 모임이구만.
Not exactly the kind of meetups the librarians on my floor would like to have.
다들 잘 참석해주나 봐.
I'm guessing your librarians are all gladly joining in with you then.
맞아. 생각보다 적극적으로 도와주고 있어.
Yeah, they are. They're helping me out with this more passionately than I expected.
몇 명은 귀찮아서 반발하기도 할 텐데.
I was thinking at least some of them would protest out of laziness.
내 짜오였어 봐. 벌써 어디론가 도망쳤을 거다.
Imagine if you asked Nedza to join. He'd have run away before the meetup could even start.
맞아. 내 짜이였으면 정말 그랬을 거야.
You got that right. He totally would.
그래도 예전과는 다른 게 느껴져.
Still, I could tell things have changed from the past.
로보토미 때에도 난 비슷한 모임을 진행한 적이 있었어.
I used to have similar meetups back in the Lobotomy Corp, you see.
그래? 평화로운 독서 모임은 아니었을 것 같은데.
Really? I suppose those weren't the peaceful book club meetings we have now.
맞아. 직원들과 정기적으로 상담을 진행했지.
You're right. I ran a counseling program with my employees.
환상체에게 당하는 것이 두려워서 떨고만 있는 직원들에게 도움을 주고 싶었거든.
They were always living in fear of the abnormalities if they were lucky enough to survive. I wanted to be of help somehow.
하지만 그때는 너무 내 마음대로 밀어붙였어.
But back then, I imposed myself and my ideas on them too hard.
조금이라도 상담을 불편해하는 것 같으면 상처받고 속만 골맞지.
If the employees seemed ever so slightly uncomfortable with counseling, I'd beat myself up over it and let the wound fester inside of me.
난 도우려고 하는데 왜 다들 내 마음을 몰라줄까 하고.
I was upset that no one understood my goodwill.
이런 말해서 미안한데 꽤 피곤한 성격이었구만.
Sorry to say this, but past you sounds like a tiring one to deal with.
그치? 내가 생각해도 그래.
I know, right? I think so too.
난 정말 남을 돕고 싶은 게 아니었어.
All the things I did to help others weren't really out of goodwill or anything.
그냥 내가 위로받고 싶을 뿐이었던 거야.
I was just seeking consolation for myself.
첫 번째 삶에서 내가 범한 잘못을 용서받고 싶었던 거지.
I wanted forgiveness for the misdeed I committed in my first life.
어떻게든 누군가에게 도움을 줌으로써 말이야.
By being helpful to others somehow.
그래서 직원들에게 좀 도움이 되었나?
So did you get to be a peaceful person? I mean, helpful person.
역시 그런 식으로는 도움이 될 리가 없잖아.
No, there's no way I'd actually be of any help with that kind of mindset.
난 엔케팔린에도 손을 댔어.
I even tried enkephalin.
엔케팔린이라. 마약에도 손을 대다니 꽤 충증이었군.
Enkephalin, huh? The pressure must have been serious if you started doing drugs.
그런 짓까지 했는데 난 어디에서도 구원받지 못했어.
Despite everything I tried, I couldn't find salvation anywhere.
무슨 짓을 하더라도 난 나쁜 사람이고 내가 죄인이란 짐을 덜어내지 못했으니까.
Nothing I did could liberate me from the fact I was a bad person, sinner.
그 짐을 내려놓을 수 있을 뻔했는데 엔젤라가 마지막에 망친 건가?
And then you almost had the chance to take that weight off your mind, but Angela foiled that in the end.
맞아. 정말 그랬어.
Yeah, that's how it went.
엔젤라가 우리를 가로막을 때도 들은 생각이 그랬어. 이기적이지?
Even when Angela was standing in our way, I was only thinking about myself. Selfish, wasn't I?
이번에야말로 속죄할 수 있었는데 다 허사로 돌아갔군.
This was my one and only chance to finally repent once and for all, but it all came to naught.
웃기지? 그때까지도 멍청하게 깨닫지 못한 거야.
It's silly, I know. I was still too stupid to realize it then.
하나의 행동만으로 좋은 사람이나 더 나은 사람이 될 수 없다는 걸.
That you can't just become a good person through a good deed or two.
행동이 아니라 그것을 하게 하는 마음이 중요한 건데.
What really matters is the mindset that prompts you to do such deeds.
심경의 변화가 생긴 계기라도 있나?
And how'd you run into that realization?
아이러니하게도 이곳에서 다른 사사들과 제대로 마주하며 이야기하고 지금처럼 여러 모임을 열다 보니 알았어.
Well, I learned it after talking to my librarians face to face and holding lots of meetups like this, ironically enough.
이번 독서 토론 모임도 조심스럽게 제안한 거야.
I carefully suggested having these book club meetings too.
롤랑 말처럼 마음에 들어하지 않는 사사도 있었지.
Like you said, a few librarians didn't like the idea at first.
하지만 이 모임을 여는 것에 대해 내가 어떤 마음인지 서로 대화를 하고 나니 적극적으로 참여해줬어.
But when I explained why I wanted to hold this meetup and how I felt, they warmed up to it and helped me out with enthusiasm.
방법이나 행동이 중요한 게 아니야.
It wasn't about the method or action itself.
마음을 부딪혀가는 것이 필요했던 거지.
I realized that we should lay our hearts out in the open and let our thoughts confront each other.
결과적으로는 좋은 현상이네.
All's well that ends well.
그러게 말이야. 혹시 엔젤라가 이런 결과도 기대한 걸까?
For sure. Maybe Angela looked forward to this outcome?
우리의 자존심 높은 도서관장님이 그런 섬세한 배려를 했을까나?
Not sure if our prideful Miss Library director had the delicacy to set up a so considerate.
그래서 이번에는 제대로 부딪혀 볼 거야.
I think I'm going to confront her for real this time.
무엇을?
For what exactly?
나의 마음과 생각을 제대로 엔젤라에게.
I'll face Angela and let her know what I think.
꽤나 큰 용기가 필요할걸?
That's going to take some courage.
맞아. 아직도 엔젤라는 좀 멀고 무섭게 느껴지지만 그래도 다가가 볼 거야.
You're right. Angela still feels a bit distant and scary to me. But I'll try to approach her nonetheless.
나도 옆에서 응원해줄게.
And I'll be rooting for you from the sidelines when that time comes.
상황이 안 좋아지면 예전처럼 팔다리가 날아갈 수도 있는데?
You might end up losing your limbs again if things don't go well. Are you gonna be okay with that?
물론 조금 멀리서.
From a distance, of course.
롤란도 나 같은 겁쟁이네.
You're a coward just like me, aren't you, Roland?
겁쟁이끼리 용기 내보자고.
Well, hey, birds of a feather flock together. Let's be both brave together as cowards.
응원 고마워, 롤랑.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, Roland. Yay, and I got a fourth person! On hit, if the dice roll maximum value, inflict 1 to 2 paralysis, bind, and fragile next scene. Oh, okay. On hit against a staggered enemy, all allies recover 2 to 4 HP. Like that. And enemies lose 1 power in clashes against a selected librarian. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 bind fragile the next scene at a 50% chance. Okay. Pretty cool. Ooh. Will you enter the... Oh, hold the phone. I almost did it bad because I forgot Nedza doesn't have pages right now. You know what, Nedza? I'll make you have the fire guys to kind of test it out and see how good it is with how I'm thinking of building it. I'm hoping it comes out good. Probably is not, but I'm gonna pray. There you go. You can have Salvador's. Let's see, so it has the speed die. Start of the act, 3 random allies gain 2 protection, like that. A successful hit, deal 1 to 2 stagger damage if the target has burn. And inflicting burn using combat pages, apply 1 additional burn. Alrighty. Lulu's page, yes. Bing. Let's see. No idea how to go about for others. Doesn't their flame stuff have cards that they discard? Let me check. I mean, it has ones that draw pages. I don't think they have ones that discard pages. Doesn't look it. Okay. Give him that. 2 cards. Could use a defensive 2 card. Yeah. And one more 1 card. Sure, that'll be fun. Okay. Let's see. Do that, and yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Oh, right, I should have. I gotta replace this card with this again. Okay. Hold on. No, yeah, I got them all. Alright. Will you enter the Book of Porcubus? I don't think I've ever saw that abnormality. What's a porcupus? You're a porcupus? Thorns granting happiness. On hit, give the target 2 positive emotion coins. Fluttering, take no damage from ranged pages. And unbearable pleasure. At the start of each scene, characters restore 1 light for each page of pleasure in their hand. On hit, if the target has 3 pages of pleasure, deal 20 damage and exhaust those pages. Oh! Okay. Well, I'd rather block that than have it be fatal, so... Crack of Dawn! Oh, there's more. Speed dice +1. Oh, okay. Never mind. So how do I go about this then? Does those pleasure cards say anything? This page is exhausted on use. That's a crappy card in hand. we are not doing much damage to this thing at all. Either way, it's gonna have evasion, but the other one's lower. So if we focus that one, maybe it'll give us a fighting chance. The pleasure flower note near the end of the tail. A nice little necklace. Oh! I didn't even know it had a necklace on the end of the tail. See if I can recover some HP. Okay, that is pebble status. Alright, they're aimed at like bleeder. They're doing the same thing. Ah, I don't have enough. Alright, possibly take the damage. Did I miss it? That's its ego gift from lobotomy. So it gives you the necklace? And what do you mean by did you miss it? Like, what exactly are you asking about if you missed? Aha! Yes. Yes, get wailed on! Yes, get wailed on! Burn the flower! The other part to W Corp story. No, you didn't miss that yet. I'm right now dealing with 2 abnormalities that I did. I just finished the spider bug, which I almost lost, but I was lucky that my my Carnival Butcher build actually is getting very good. I feel like I could do better with the passives, but I'm not the best with the passives. All I know is I like using the bleed build with the Carnival cards, because they're actually really good because of the amount of bleeds you can inflict. Spider-Bud. Yeah, Spider-Bud was kind of annoying. I do like the models they used for the spiders, though. Like the 3-headed spider. That's actually kind of cool for the Spider-Bud. Alright, so now just wail on it. No holding back! Everyone wail on it! Use all your cards! And wail on it! Have any more cards? Sure, let's, What is this? I don't know. Butcher it. Get sliced. Get sliced. Yeah. Yay! Beat both abnormalities. Nice, I beat the porcubus. Sounds like a new type of succubus. Like succubus, incubus, porcubus. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a third type of lust creature. I mean, it has cards that has pleasure in it, so...
오늘은 술 냄새가 안 나는데?
You don't reek of alcohol today. What's up?
안 마셨거든요. 오늘만은 맨정신으로 있고 싶어요.
Because I didn't drink. I just want to stay sober today.
무슨 바람이 들었길래?
Him saying in that tone, it sounded like he was very disappointed. He was looking forward to seeing him drunk, I bet. What's gotten into you?
술을 얻어먹지 못해서 아쉬운 표정인데요.
Exactly what I was thinking. You look pretty sad to miss out on a chance to drink.
이런, 얼굴에 좀 티가 났나?
Oops, was it that noticeable? I mean, it gave out immense amount of pleasure to those, but eventually it escalates from just mere prick and rubbing your entire body just to feel immense pleasure. Oh, because it being like a big rose, and because it has thorns on it, because it's a living rose creature, then that's what you mean by like prick and rubbing your entire body? Actually kind of makes sense.
특별한 날이거든요.
Well, today's a special day.
오늘은 제가 세상에서 죽은 날이에요.
The day I died and perished from this world. Ooh, okay, we're getting interesting. Yeah. Eventually your head explodes. Ooh. I guess if they die happy with the pleasure. I don't know, I guess that's okay. I wouldn't want that.
그래? 지금이 며칠이지?
Really? What's the date again?
여기 있다 보니 시간 감각이 사라져서 말이야.
It's hard to keep track of time staying here.
며칠인지는 중요하지 않아요.
The date doesn't really matter. I mean, this is an abnormality we are talking about. You shouldn't question it. I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question. I mean, like I said, I mean, if they die happy, I guess that's fine. I'd rather not die like that, but hey, it's like you want your head to explode after being rubbed upon and all that by some rose thing? Go ahead. I'm not.
바로 지금 이 순간이 그날이거든요.
It's this exact moment I'm commemorating.
첫 번째 삶에서 지오바니가 죽는 모든 과정을 알았어요.
I learned all about the life and death of Giovanni, my first incarnation.
그런 의미였구만.
That's what you meant.
롤랑은 톱니교단 사람들이 멍청하다고 생각하나요?
Do you think the followers of the Church of Gears are a bunch of fools, Roland?
삶의 의미를 어떻게든 찾으려고 사이비 교단에 들어가는 모습?
You mean how they're so desperate to find meaning in their lives, going so far as to join a cult?
멍청하다고 생각하진 않아. 불쌍할 뿐이지.
Nah, I don't think they're stupid. They're just pitiful.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
That's what I think too.
전 부모님 없이 자랐어요.
I grew up without anyone to call parents.
나도 그래. 할머니 손에서 거칠게 자랐거든.
Same here. I was raised by my grandma. Had a rough childhood.
전 둥지에서 태어나 부모님이 누군지도 모른 채 보육원에 맡겨졌죠.
I was born in a nest and got left in an orphanage without even knowing who my parents were.
아마 뒷골목 어딘가였다면 진작에 죽었을 거예요.
I'd have died already if it was the back streets.
운 좋게 둥지에서 태어나 운 나쁘게 부모 없이 자란 거죠.
I was lucky to be born in the nest, and unlucky to have lost my parents so easily. Early, blah.
어디 둥지였으려나?
What nest was it?
K사 둥지였어요.
K-Corpse.
무난하다고 들은 둥지 중 하나군.
That's one of the more decent ones I've heard.
네, 실제로 평탄했어요. 남들보다 조금 불행하고 남들보다 조금 운이 좋았죠.
Yep, my life was pretty smooth. Slightly more unfortunate than others, and slightly luckier.
굶으며 자란 것도 아니고 괴롭힘을 받고 자란 것도 아니에요.
I never really starved or got bullied by anyone.
어떤 자극도 없는 진공 상태에서 살아온 거예요.
It was a sheltered life free from any outside influence.
아무 의미 없이 숨만 쉬어온 거죠. 그게 너무 당연한 줄 알았거든요.
All I did was breathe in that shelter without meaning. I thought it was the natural things to do.
전부 저와 같은 얼굴을 하고 있었으니까요.
Everyone else had the same expression as mine.
학교에서나 거리에서나 둥지 안에서 사람들의 표정은 모두 같았어요.
In the school or on the streets, all the people in the nest made the same face.
뭐 초점을 잃은 눈들이겠지.
Lost focus, spacing out and staring into empty places.
맞아요. 정말 그랬어요. 이렇게 살아가다 저렇게 떠나가는구나 싶었죠.
You're spot on. I figured life just comes and goes.
그렇게 숨만 쉬며 살던 중 제가 난생 처음 보는 얼굴의 사람을 만난 거예요.
I kept living a monotonous life until I met someone with a face I'd never seen before.
오, 그게 너의 첫사랑이었으려나?
Oh, I'm guessing you met your first love?
그런가 봐요. 정확히는 지오반니의 첫사랑이지만요.
I suppose. It was Giovanni's first love to be exact.
거리 한복판에서 관심 없이 지나치는 사람들에게 열심히 뭐라 말하고 있었죠.
She was giving a passionate speech in the middle of the street, even though no one paid attention to her.
그 사람이 말하는 내용은 사실 귀에 하나도 안 들어왔어요.
I barely understood what she was saying, actually.
다만 사람이 저 정도로 빛나며 살아있을 수 있구나 라는 생각만 들었죠.
All I could think about was how brilliant and alive a person could be.
첫눈에 반했구만. 응? 반했어.
Love at first sight, eh?
그 사람은 자신이 이 세상과 사람을 바꾸겠다고 열심히 말했어요.
She went on about how she'll change this world and its people.
그리고 도와줄 사람들을 찾고 있었죠.
And she was looking for recruits to join her cause.
웃기지 않아요? 누가 둥지 안에서 자신의 삶을 버리고 그런 연구에 참여하겠어요?
Isn't it funny? Who in the nest would want to give up their comfortable life for research? Really?
넌 참여했고
Did.
맞아요. 지오바니 같은 사람이 한두 명은 얻어 걸린다는 것을 알긴 했나 봐요, 그 사람은.
True. Maybe she went out into the street expecting to run into someone like Giovanni.
그녀의 이름은 카르멘이었어요.
Her name was Carmen.
카르멘.
Carmen.
카르멘이 보람에 가득 찬 모습을 볼 때면 저도 살아있는 기분을 느꼈죠.
Whenever I saw Carmen brimming with joy and pride for her cause, I felt alive too.
계속 이 사람 곁에 있고 싶다고 생각했어요.
Wanted to stay with her forever.
하지만 그녀에게 저는 좋은 동생이나 친구 혹은 동료였을 뿐 그 이상의 감정은 없었을 거예요.
Ugh, I'm so bad at the pauses with different languages, it's so unreal. Though she probably just saw me as a good friend or colleague and nothing more.
짝사랑이었나? 빼달프지?
Ah, the heart-rending agony of unquitted love. Ugh.
저는 그래도 상관없었어요. 이대로 살아갈 수만 있다면 좋겠다고 생각했거든요.
It didn't matter to me that much. I was content with living on like that.
하지만
But
그래, 그 연구팀에 비극이 찾아왔다고 했지.
then tragedy befalls the research team, right?
맞아요. 천천히
Yep. Slowly.
연구에 진전은 없고 카르멘은 점차 생기를 잃어갔어요.
progress of our research stagnated, and Carmen gradually lost her liveliness.
그리고 연구실의 에녹이라는 아이가 실험 도중 세상을 떠나자
And then, when a kid named Enoch died during the experiment,
그녀 안에서 무언가 끊어진 듯 했어요.
it's as if something within her snapped.
전 뭐라도 힘을 주고 싶었지만 생기를 잃은 카르멘의 표정을 보면 제가 세상에서 지워진 것만 같아 너무 무서웠어요.
I wanted to cheer her up somehow, but seeing Carmen's lethargic face scared me so much. It's like I was erased from the world.
그리고 카르멘은 스스로 세상을 떠났죠.
Carmen ended her own life soon after.
비극이군. 충격이 컸겠어.
That sure sounds tragic. Must have shocked you hard.
받아들이지 못한 건 아니었어요. 오히려 덤덤했죠.
I could take it somewhat well. I was actually pretty calm about it.
누구보다 생기있던 사람이 이렇게 빨리 떠날 수도 있구나 라는 생각을 했어요.
I thought even the person who was more alive than anyone could be such an early and miserable.
전 연구실을 떠나지 않고 카르멘이 바라던 연구를 계속 도왔어요.
I decided to stay in the laboratory to help out with completing the research Carmen started.
희망을 놓지 않는 동료들이 남아있었거든요.
Her colleagues were still there, and they didn't lose hope just yet.
그리고 어느 날 카르멘을 살릴 수 있을지도 모른다는 이야기가 나왔죠.
Then one day, they said we might possibly be able to save Carmen.
그냥 지나칠 수 없는 이야기였겠군.
A tempting offer, wasn't it?
그렇죠. 그리고
Was.
대가가 따랐겠지.
Guessing it came at a price.
영영 깨어나지 못할지도 모르는 실험이었어요.
It was a risky experiment. The subject could slip into a permanent coma if it went wrong.
누구도 선뜻 나서지 못했지만 전 덤덤하게 참가한다고 했어요.
No one was willing to participate, so I volunteered to be the subject.
실험이 성공해서 카르멘이 살아난다면 제일 좋고 반대로 제가 영원히 잠든다 해도 그것대로 좋았어요.
Carmen coming back would have been the ideal outcome, but even if it failed and I ended up sleeping forever, it's okay with that.
카르멘이 사라진 삶에서 지오반니는 다시 빛을 잃었거든요.
In a world without Carmen, lost my light and
그래서 전 톱니 교단처럼 극단적인 방식으로라도 삶의 의미를 찾으려는 사람들을 이해할 수 있어요.
so I can understand people taking desperate measures to find meaning in their lives, like the Church of Gears we recently saw.
저도 마찬가지로 죽을지도 모르는 실험에 참여했으니까요. 그리고 결과는
I participated in an experiment that could get me killed for a similar reason, and its result was
실패했군.
failure, huh?
네. 전 두 번째 삶에서 넷째아로 깨어나 로보토미사에서 일을 했죠.
Yep. Then I was given a second life. Woke up in Lobotomy Corp as Neza.
삶에 대한 집착 따위는 눈을 감기 전 진작에 버렸는데
Even though I had already abandoned all attachment to life before I died.
그리운 목소리가 들렸어요. 어떻게든 살아가라고 하더라고요.
In the midst of confusion, I could hear a nostalgic voice. It told me to try and live on.
그래도 여러 일을 겪고 여기까지 왔어요. 삶을 이어갈 것이라는 용기를 가진 채.
After all those twists and turns, I finally got here. Now with the fearlessness to keep on living.
기특하구만. 넷째.
That's a commendable spirit, Ned.
그리고 이제 그저 숨만 쉬는 삶보다는 정말로 살아보고 싶어요.
And now I want to actually live, rather than just barely exist while doing nothing but breathe.
그럴 기회가 생긴다면요.
I get a chance to, that is.
어쩌면 이번에는 가능할지도 모르겠다는 생각이 드네요.
I'm starting to think it might actually be possible this time around.
세상은 생각보다 넓고 추악함도 많지만 아름다움도 분명 있는 것 같거든요.
The world is bigger than I expected. It has lots of hideous sides, but there certainly is beauty to be found.
술을 줄창 마시던 것도 어떻게든 하루를 버텨보려고 했던 거네.
I guess your drinking habit was a coping mechanism to get you through each day.
맞아요. 그래도 술의 맛을 좋아하긴 해요.
Pretty much. I do enjoy alcohol for what it is, though.
나도 그래.
Same for me.
이제 한잔 할까요?
I feel like a drink now, shall we?
좋지. 오늘을 기념해보자고.
I'm all for it. Cheers for today. Of course, back to drinking. Okay, everyone, get your alcohol. If you drink, that is. Don't. If you're too young, don't drink. Just because I say it on this channel, don't drink if you're not of age. No drinky. No. If you try to drink, I'll slap it out of your hand and then I'll slap you. No people underage drink on this channel. Inflict 1 thrill to the target? It has targets with 3+ thrill deal 2 to 7 bonus damage and stagger damage. Then remove all stacks of thrill. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
자연과학 층인가?
어.
5번째 층이 열렸구만.
Oh, I'm unlocking another floor! Yes! I'm excited! Floor of Natural Sciences, huh? That's the 5th floor we're opening.
지정 사선은 티페리트. 이름들이 죄다 왜 이래?
Its patron librarian is Tippereth. What's up with all these weird names? Oh, I finally get to see Tippereth!
이보시오, 티페리트. 거기 있습니까?
Hello, Tippereth! Are you there?
시끄러워.
Okay, that was sudden. Hi! Shut it.
바로 앞에 있는데 어딜 보고 소리치는 거야?
I'm standing right in front of you. Where do you think you're looking?
뭐야? 완전 꼬맹인데?
What? You're totally a kid?
이래봬도 예전보다 꽤 자랐거든.
I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know.
아, 로보토민 시절보다?
Oh, compared to your past self in Lobotomy Corp?
아니, 처음 죽을 때 말이야. 그때는 정말 꼬맹이였는데 여기서는 나이를 좀 먹은 몸으로 깼나 봐.
No, I mean compared to my first life. I was an actual kid back then, but it looks like I woke up with an older body this time.
도서관의 힘인지 엔젤라의 배려인지는 몰라도 사서일을 하기에는 적합하겠지.
I'm not sure if it was the library's powers or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for librarian work, so I'm cool with it either way.
게다가 살아온 시간으로 치면 이 모습보다 몇 년은 더 먹어야겠지만.
Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a bit older.
그건 그렇고 초면에 주먹질은 너무한데.
Putting that aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met in the face?
예전에 안 좋은 기억이 떠오르는구만.
This is giving me flashbacks.
네가 어리버리하니까 그렇지.
Well, it's because you were being such a clumsy dork.
이름은?
What's your name, anyways?
롤랑 밑바닥 해결사 일을 하다가 엔젤라를 도와주고 있어.
Roland. Previously, a fixer scraping the bottom of the barrel. Current status? Helping Angela.
보아하니 상층 애들은 다 만났겠네.
I suppose you've already met the ones of the upper layer.
상층? 상층부는 이곳 아닌가?
Upper layer? I thought I was going up, not down.
이번에는 하층이겠구나. 무슨 뜻인지 알잖아. 대충 알아먹어.
Right, it would be the lower floors in this time around. Still, you get what I mean, so just roll with it.
아이고 까칠해라.
Sheesh, aren't you the sassy one?
난 티페리트야. 자연과학층을 담당하고 있지.
I'm Tippereth, in charge of floor of natural sciences.
과학이면 머리 좀 굴려야 할 텐데.
I thought doing science required actual thinking.
요요 버르장머리하고 두 번 당하진 않지.
Oh, no you don't, you silly little thing.
거침없기는 해도 내가 알던 사람보다는 느리다고.
You're pretty brisk with throwing punches. But it's not quite as quick as someone I used to know, eh?
무시하지 말아줄래? 나도 일이라 과학에 대해서 예전에 주워들은 건 꽤 있거든.
Stop looking down at me, will you? I heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know.
아마 살아온 날수로 치면 너보다 나이도 많을 거야.
I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age, too.
나이가 많으면 뭐합니까? 말과 행동이 성숙해야지. 응?
What's the point of being older if that doesn't reflect your words and actions, little miss?
엔젤라 상태는 어때?
How's Angela doing anyway?
늘 궁금증이 많지. 어떨 땐 정말 아이 같다니까?
Curious as always. She almost feels like a child sometimes.
그럴 수 있지. 엔젤라가 살아온 건 땅 밑뿐이니까.
That's understandable, I suppose. Angela lived her whole life in a basement after all.
맞아. 밖을 보지 못하고 살아왔다 했어.
Yeah, said she never even got to see outside. Oh. Sundara child returns. So remember how I said there was 2 TIFs? The second is not here because of the resets. Wait, so there used to be a second TIF, like, so the second one here is not because of the resets, like, so we're never gonna meet the second Tifereth?
넌 다른 사서처럼 엔젤라에게 딱히 악감정이 있거나 하진 않나 보네.
Nope. Oh, that kinda sucks. I'm guessing you're not holding some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians are.
대충 사정은 아니까 누구보다 잔인하다고 생각했지만
I roughly know what she went through. I thought she was just cruel, but not in this game, but
내가 잠들어 있을 때 몇몇 과거 일들을 봤어.
I could see some of events of the past while I was asleep.
그리고 네가 날 깨우기 전까지의 일들도.
I could also see things happening in the present all the way down to the moment you woke me up.
그래서 엔젤라를 이해 못하는 건 아냐.
So I can understand Angela somewhat.
앞으로 깨어날 사서들도 대략 상황은 이해하고 있을 거야.
I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have a grasp on what's going on as well. The blue gem in the big is other Tiff's eye color, and this Tiff sits silently and watches it. Wait, the blue gem in the BG. Oh, the blue gem in the background is other Tiff's eye color, and this Tiff sits silently and watches it. Oh, so that gem. Huh.
상층 아니 하층 애들은 여전히 갈팡질팡하는 것 같지만
In the window, yeah, like at first I had to read that more closely because I thought you said big, but then I saw you say BG and I'm like, wait, background. And then I looked around and yeah, I saw that was the only thing blue, so I figured it was that. Though the idiots on the upper layer, I mean the lower floors, still seem kinda confused.
그래서 엔젤라의 선택에 대해 찬성한다?
So you agree with Angela's choice?
마지막에 어떤 선택을 하냐에 따라 찬성할지 말지 갈리겠지.
It depends on the one final choice she'll make at the end of this.
적어도 당분간은 도와주려고 해. 이러니 저러니 해도 다들 목적은 같거든.
I'm willing to help her out for now. At least our primary goal is the same, all things considered.
도서관을 완성하는 것?
To complete the library.
그래. 빛은 7일간 비춰야 의미가 있으니까.
Yep, the light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight.
야, 이렇게 우호적인 사설을 만나서 좋네.
Boy, is it refreshing to meet an amicable librarian for once. Oh my god. Some of these words I've not read before.
자, 그럼 다음에 올 때는 동화책이라도 덤으로 들고 올게.
Alright, I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. You're really gonna end up her not trying to swing for a punch at you? She's gonna one day kick you in the shins or your nuts. I wouldn't piss her off, even if she is little. Hey, we get 2 assistant librarians for free! Nice! And they're all yellow. I also like how they get, like, these unique symbols. Like, they all have, like, unique symbols because of what their floor represents. Pretty cool. I really need to, like, think of, like, how else I'm gonna build people's pages and all that. It is becoming difficult. Especially since I'm running out of key pages that are of really good builds. I may have to spread out some people's pages. I don't know. I'll see about it when I get to that point. Alright, from left to right, so let's go to the carnival's thing and see what happened after the beating of the carnival. Ooh.
아니죠.
Oh yeah!
이건 아니에요.
This is the page that I was at first reading, but I stopped mid-read because I wanted to go on the natural order. So now I get to fully read this one. Oh no, this won't do.
더 이상 드릴 돈이 없습니다.
Oh man, we don't have any cash left to offer you.
돈이 없다면 우리의 보호를 더 이상 받아서는 안 됐던 것이죠?
If you're out of money, then you shouldn't have asked for more protection from us, no?
밖은 전부 연기 속에 파묻혀 있습니다. 나가면 무슨 일이 벌어질지도 모르잖아요. 죽을 겁니다.
Yeah, and the fog outside the library. Scaring people. But the outside is covered in fog. We don't know what's out there. We'll get killed.
그렇다고 집에만 있으면 언제 괴한이 들어올지도 몰라요.
We aren't safe here either. Thugs could break in at any moment.
이분들도 참 둥지 출신이라 그런지 이야기가 잘 안 통하네요.
Oh, give me a break. Nest life must be too engraved in your heads to get where you stand right now.
그래도 이 근방에서 제일 벌이가 괜찮은 분으로 보였는데 말이에요.
Oh, they all have katanas, I just noticed. I thought maybe we could expect better from the household with the highest income around here.
사요. 하나 자를까?
Sayo, shall we cut one off?
부탁해요. 이분들도 곧 뒷골목의 규칙을 배워야 할 테니까요.
Please do. These people will have to become accustomed to the rules of the backstreets soon enough.
어이, 이번 수업료는 무료로 쳐주지.
Hey, consider this a free lesson for you. I kinda wanted you to see the far right. Well, I already saw the far right. Some of the other viewers I had in the last stream last weekend, they wanted me to view what happened in the far right. Also, everyone, I'll be right back. Mailman came. I want to make sure to bring it in before anyone forgets it. Or anyone accidentally lets the cat out. Because I'm the only one who can bring it. I will be right with you. Enjoy the background music. There's going on. Alright. Later on, you want to boxes. Alright, I am back. I don't know if I told you already, but the entirety of L-Corp's nest is surrounded in a fog, which is why no one can see or go to the library without invitation. If they try to get there, they just walk out of the fog elsewhere. Yeah, I already knew that one. Like, I actually announced that before I went to get the mail. So, yeah, I already knew that.
한 명씩 파란 쪽 받아두면 되겠네.
We could take one arm for each.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 당신들은 피도 눈물도 없으니까.
Please have mercy on us. You can't be such heartless people.
너희는 우리가 뒷골목에서 더럽게 피와 흙탕물에 몸을 굴릴 때 둥지 안에서 느긋하게 배를 굴리며 구경만 했잖아요?
And did you spare any mercy for us while we struggled in the back streets covered in filth and blood? No, you simply spectated our suffering from the comfort of the nest, did you not?
생각해보니 괘씸하네요. 양, 이분들 눈도 하나 받아갈게요.
It's rather infuriating now that I think about it. Yang, let us take an eye from them as well.
알겠습니다.
Yes, Dame.
팔 하나씩 일단 받아두었고.
Got your arms first.
당신들이 다짜고짜 집에 쳐들어와서 칼을 들이밀며 보호비를 내라고 했잖아.
We didn't ask for this. You people came into our house all of a sudden and threatened us to pay protection money.
그래서 우리가 보호를 안 해줬어? 이곳에 오는 놈들은 우리 쪽에서 싹 다 정리해줬는데 말이야.
So have we kept you safe or not? I'm pretty sure we took care of all the bad guys trying to get here.
눈도 한쪽씩 받아두었습니다.
And got your eyes as well.
어떻게 이제 어떻게 살아?
What do we do? How are we gonna live now?
하루아침에 둥지가 무너져서
The nest fell so suddenly.
완전 애새끼들이구만. 이 정도만 받아가는 것도 뒷골목에서는 양호한 거다.
What a bunch of crybabies. Ugh. We're being quite generous as Backstreet's business goes. Oh, businesses goes.
자. 저희는 가볼게요. 부디 오늘의 교훈을 잊지 마세요.
Now, we'll be going then. Please don't forget today's lesson.
무언가를 받으면 상응하는 무언가를 줘야 하는 거예요. 게다가 이곳을 맡은 게 우리 흑은혜가 아니라 약지였다면...
If you receive something, you should return that favor accordingly. Imagine if it was the ring protecting this area, not us.
상상만 해도 끔찍하네요.
Dear, the thought alone is terrifying.
그리고 방은 내일까지 빼주세요.
Oh, and please leave this house by tomorrow.
김, 이분들 증명서도 받아와 주세요.
Gin, confiscate the apartment deed from these people, will you?
다음에 오는 친구들은 더 가차 없으니 빨리 나가는 게 좋을 겁니다.
You'll be visited by much less pleasant fellows next time, so you'd better move out as soon as possible.
고비도 걷었고 원단도 챙겼으니 이제 상납하러 가볼까요?
Now then, we've collected the protection money and got our fabric. Shall we go back and pay our due credit?
참, 김, 엘사 둥지 상황은 어떻죠?
As you can probably tell, people in the nest are ignorant of the people in the back streets. I mean, some people can be ignorant of that if they don't pay attention to the surroundings of what's happening. But then again, they probably were focused too much on living their lives that they paid it no mind thinking anyone would bother them. But if you're living in a city like that, I think you should pay mind to everything. By the way, Gin, how is the current situation with L-Corp's nest?
치열해. 엄지와 검지가 한 곳에서 항쟁하는 것은 오랜만이니까.
It's fierce. This is the first time in a long while the thumb and the index got in a turf war over an area.
다들 어지간히도 이 땅을 얻고 싶나 보군.
Everyone must be thinking this is the promised estate or something.
우리도 마찬가지잖아요.
The same can be said for us, no?
녹슨 사슬들도 문제였지만 요즘에는 검게 녀석들과 자주 피를 봅니다.
On another note, the rusted chains already proved to be an issue, but we've been colliding with blade lineage more often these days.
더 과열되기 전에 상납 처리한 후에는 검계 쪽과 이야기 한번 나눠야겠네요.
Perhaps we should have a friendly conversation with them before the tension overheats. Hencher 1? What the hell is that? Is that a jackal? Looks like a jackal.
누님, 도망치십시오.
Run, dame.
뭐냐, 넌?
What are you?
안녕들 한가?
Sup, fellas?
소득은 좀 있고?
Got some gains with your business?
머리가 개네요. 시커먼 개대가리?
She has the head of a dog? A dog in black coat? Nests are like the Hollywood Boulevard, or however you say it, of the city, while the back streets are the ghettos. Each nest is rich, all of the back streets is extremely poor. Layer de Lope? Is that how you say her name? Layer Delope? Or are you saying that for something else? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Layer Delope. Or Lear Delope? The Hour of the Wolf, Tanya, former middle executive, Distortion. Oh, so she's a distortion.
요즘 젊은 애들 사이에서 저런 게 유행인가요?
Are those kinds of surgeries hip with the kids these days?
부조장, 아마도 최근에 늑대의 시간이라 불리는 녀석 같습니다만.
Captain, that appears to be the one recently dubbed as Lear Delope.
어머, 개가 아니라 늑대였나요? 아무리 봐도
The Hour of
개새끼처럼
the...
보이는데요?
Oh, so she's a wolf, not a dog? Still appears to be a little, well, bitch to me.
웃기지? 지금 실컷 웃어도.
Funny, ain't it? Laugh all you can.
여기 있는 후구네가 대충 100마리쯤 되려나?
Let's see, we have around 100 Kurokumo punks here.
다 조져버릴 수 있다는 듯이 말하는군.
Let's see, only saying this since it's not specifically said. The middle executive part is only from art book. Only from art book? You speak as if you can take us all on.
그러려고?
That's the plan, yeah.
저 강아지 교육 좀 해야겠네요.
Let us teach that pup a lesson.
아, 약해 빠졌구만.
Heh, weak sauce.
너네는 이런 모습이 되기 전에 나였어도 그냥 으깨버렸어.
I could have crushed you like bugs even before I turned into what I am now. I have the art book. You can buy it for $20. So, like, the art book is, like, is it a hardcover book or a soft cover? Or is it a small booklet? I like to know, so that way I know, like, if it's, like, an actual book, or am I getting, like, a, am I getting, like, a book like I had to do for when I played Balan Wonderworld and I had to get it off of the app. I forgot what it was called, but it's an Amazon app. So is it like a book or is it an internet book? Because I can look into sometime getting it. I would like to have something to read more about more lore on this game, but I need to know if I'm gonna hold a book and turn pages or if I'm gonna be swiping.
다들 여기 무릎 꿇고 앉아봐들.
Alright, why don't you gather around and kneel?
돼진 놈들은 어쩔 수 없고.
The dead, well, they can't be helped. Pure strength.
원하는 게 무엇이죠?
What is it that you want?
에야, 원하는 건 많지.
Eh, I have plenty of wants, gal.
돈도 좀 많이 쥐고 싶고.
Want to have a ton of cash in my hands.
한번 등지에서도 살아보고 싶고.
Want to live in a nest for once too.
근데 그 전에 음악 한번 해보려고.
But before any of that, I want to make some music.
미친, 못 들어주겠네.
Fucking hell, shut your yap already.
오, 대가리 멀리도 날아가네.
Whoa, look at your skull go. Flew right out of the park, home run.
저희에게 원하는 것이 무엇입니까?
Tell us what you demand from us.
아, 내가 너희한테 원하는 거?
Oh, what I want from you guys?
맞아. 그게 본론이었지?
Right, that was the point.
우선 너네들 천조가리 있지? 그것 좀 내놔봐.
First off, the piece of cloth you're carrying, give me that.
이 노보온다는 엄지를 위한 것인데요.
So, were you meaning pure, like, what do you mean by pure strength? Like, were you talking about this character, or is that supposed to mean, like, what the art book is? Like, because I'm still curious, like, is it an internet book, or is it a physical book? Like, in my, like, a book I turn pages of, or is it a book I get on the internet and swipe? This Nuovo fabric is for the thumb, though.
우리 대장이 관심을 보이더라고. 꽤 좋은 천이라던데?
My boss showed interest in that thing. Heard that's a pretty nice cut of cloth. Tanta? What's Tanta? Like, I'm asking about the book, and you're saying pure strength and Tanta. I don't know what you're saying. She's pure strength, no special abilities, nothing like that. She just uses pure strength. Oh, you're talking about her then. Okay, I was asking about the art book that you have. Like, I was asking about the art book.
연주 전에 옷 좀 다들 맞춰주려나 봐.
Yeah, like, I know you're talking about Tanya. Tanya, I was asking about the art book. I was asking about, like, is it like a book that you turn pages of, or is it an internet book? Guess he wants us to suit up before the performance.
엄지를 적으로 돌리면 어떻게 될지 모르지는 않을 텐데.
You must know the consequences of making an enemy of the thumb.
엄지? 다 덤비라 그래. 죄다 부셔버릴 테니까.
The thumb? Tell him to bring it on. I'ma smash them all.
아, 그리고 너네 애들 데리고 도서관으로 좀 가봐라.
Oh, and take your goons to the library, will you?
도서관? 이 엘사 둥지 중심에 있다고 하는 그 도서관 말이죠?
The library? The building that is rumored to be at the center of this nest?
그래, 그거.
Yep, that thing.
당신도 역시 이 땅에서 돈을 벌려고 이런 짓을 벌이는군요.
So you are after the wealth this land can bring after all.
아니라고 해도 그러네.
I told you that's not it.
돈을 벌고 싶기는 한데 일단 음악부터 할 거라고.
I do want to earn some bucks, but music comes first.
대체 왜지?
But for what reason?
낸들 아나. 우리 대장
Beats me, my boss.
아니지. 지휘자 나리께서 음악하려면 이곳에 있는 엄진이 검진이 하는 조직놈들 처리 좀 하라잖냐.
No, I mean the orchestrator of our ensemble wants us to get rid of all those noisy syndicates like the Thumb or the Index so that we can make some music.
옷 쫙 빼입고 말이야.
In fancy suits, too.
그리고 도서관도 좀 도와주고.
And help out the library while we're at it.
도서관을 도와줘요?
Help out the library?
에헤. 눈 깔아. 돼지기 싫으면.
Shush, gal. Keep your eyes low if you don't want to get dead.
아무튼 너네는 이거 받고 내가 하란 대로 도서관에 가면 되는 거야.
Anyways, you guys can take this and head to the library, said.
어서들 가봐.
Go ahead.
어허. 안 가고들 뭐해?
Come on, get going already.
내 눈앞에서 초대장 사용 안 하면 뼈에서 살을 발라버릴 테니까.
If you don't use the invitation right now, I'll kindly remove all the bones from your flesh.
다들 준비하세요.
Let us prepare to go, everyone.
손이 부들부들 떨리는데 괜찮은 거 맞지? 혹시 나한테 빡쳤나?
Your hands are shaking, Callie. You sure you're all right? Are you mad at me by any chance?
아닙니다.
No, it's nothing.
그리고 도서관에서 책을 못 구해와도 똑같이 나한테 뒤져.
And one more thing. If you run off without the books in your hands, you're also dead to me.
굉장히 과격한걸?
If anything, I'm gonna look up the art book myself, so I'll just get this thing going. That was quite intense.
엘사가 무너져서 손가락들이 둥지의 땅을 먼저 선점하려고 난리가 났네.
Looks like the fingers are fiercely wrestling for the ownership of the nest that L-Corp once had reign over.
둘이 무슨 상관인데?
Why would they, though?
알박기라고 들어봤어? 날개가 꺾이면 둥지는 무너지고 자연스럽게 뒷골목처럼 환경이 바뀌거든.
Ever heard of holdouts? When a wing is broken, its nests collapse and gradually turn into a slum akin to the backstreet.
주인이 없는 땅에는 규칙도 없는 법이지.
It becomes a lawless land without an owner to uphold anything.
땅을 차지하려고 몰려드는 여러 조직은 미리 선점해.
But a bunch of syndicates come rushing in to occupy the land in advance. Note there will be heavy spoils in art book like Abnos and critical story points. I figured as much, but I'll make sure only to go as far as like the progress that I've made in the game. That's normally what I like to do whenever it comes to me wanting to try to look more in-depthly into like the syndicates info and all that. I'll just like look up like the syndicates and everyone I've beaten and read up to at least the point that I've made it to so far. I mainly just wanted to see if it's like a hardcover book or on the internet, but I'm gonna have to just look it up myself. What happens next?
언제까지고 날개가 공석이지는 않아. 둥지를 배정받은 새로운 날개에 선점한 구역을 되파는 거지.
The vacancy in the wings won't stay open forever. When a new wing rises and gets assigned a nest, the syndicate resells that land to the wing. Okay, so this looks like it's an art book on Steam. Okay, just to be sure, skip to page 100 to avoid Abno spoiler. Alrighty, thank you. I think this is only a Steam art book. I might be able to get the art book on Kindle. Oh wait, hold on. There is actually a book of the Library of Ruina that someone's holding. Doesn't hold on. Shopping.
물론 날개가 해결사나 다른 조직을 고용해서 힘으로 몰아낼 수도 있지만 그건 그때 가서 생각할 일이지.
Of course, the wing can choose to hire fixers or other syndicates to kick out that syndicate with force instead, but that's another story.
원래 살고 있던 깃털들은 어떻게 되는 건데?
What will happen to the feathers living in the nest?
살고 있던 녀석들? 알아서 살 길 찾아야지.
Those folks? Well, they're all on their own.
해결사를 고용하든 뒷골목으로 내쫓기든 다른 날개에 입수하든 간에 날개가 꺾인 이상 둥지는 더 이상 거주민들의 안전을 보장해주지 않으니까.
hire a fixer, or get evicted to the back streets. Or try and join another wing, or anything. A nest without its wing is no longer a safe haven for its residents.
도시답네.
That's typical of the city.
뭐든 자기 손으로 붙잡지 않으면 언젠가 버려질 뿐이지.
It's PDF only. There is a physical, but only sold in PMS restaurant in Korea. So I'm guessing the physical book, it's not in English, because it seems to have the title on the cover in English, but it don't know if it's gonna be English inside the book. Yeah, because I'm seeing the physical art book right here. It's a hardcover book. Not that I know of. It doesn't seem to have any, like, website for selling the hardcover book, so I don't think they're selling the hardcover anymore. Someone made a weird drawing that I just found here on Google. They took all the robot bodies of all the librarians in their robot bodies and made them act like a Transformers thing. That's actually a pretty creative little art piece right there. If you can't grasp whatever opportunities you find with your own hands, you're bound to fall behind.
근데 저 멍멍이는 대체 누구려나?
I wonder what's up with that puppy anyway.
뒤틀림 같아 보였어.
That looked like a case of the distortion. PM means Project Moon, the creators of this game. PDF is English. Oh, so... that looked like a case of this.
뒤틀림? 내가 상상하던 거랑 다른걸?
Distortion? That's not exactly what I am.
그래. 굉장히 이성적이야.
Indeed, she appears to be highly rational.
아, 저게 이성적이야?
You call that rational?
너보다도 훨씬.
She seems much more rational than you are, at the very least.
이러면 안 되는데.
This was not meant to be.
저 개대가리는 도대체 어디서 솟은 놈이야?
Where the hell did that bitch head come from?
어디 하룻강아지가 하늘 높은 줄 모르고 개기고 있어.
How dare an impudent whelp like her bite at us superior beings?
부조장, 진정해. 이 건을 처리하는 대로 엄지에 보고하자고.
Calm down, Captain. Let's report this to the thumb right after we take care of this.
그래야겠네요.
Yes, let us do that.
엄지 소속인 우리 흑은혜를 이따위로 대하다니 말도 안 되죠.
And by page one... Oh, if you want the physical, you'd need to get it from Korea. Well, that's the problem, is I don't know any, like, Korean stores that'll have the physical. Like, so far I looked up the book, but there's nothing popping up about it. They're mostly talking about the Steam book. Or the Art CD key. There's nothing popping up here that's talking about, like, getting the hard copy. Ham Pang Pang PMS. That's the oblique thing. Alright, I'll look. Oops. I hit the wrong button with my stupid fingers. Ham Pang Pang. Yes. It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. There's a thing for Niafu.com. I can give you the Twitter account. Definitely if you can, send it to me in a whisper in case if it doesn't go through. I found like a Twitter thing right here, but it just seems to it might just lead me to just Lobotomy Corp's Twitter. It's ridiculous that someone could treat us, Kurokumo clan, a Thumb's subsidiary, with such disrespect.
그 말이 맞아요.
Here, here.
그리고 상황이 안 좋긴 하지만 초대장에 적힌 책들 분명 나쁘지 않아요.
Although we're in a bad situation, the books listed on this invitation are tempting offers for sure. You really gonna buy the physical? I'm just gonna see like the price of the physical compared to the internet one, and I might just see if I can find it on Krita.
사육제도 결국 책이 되었네요.
And if not, then I'm probably gonna have to at some point think about purchasing it on Steam, because I'm not playing this game on Steam, like, I'm playing it on Xbox Game Pass. So, it didn't give me the luxury of having the art book. It seems that the carnival have ended up turning into books.
그러고 보니 이 책은 엘사 둥지와도 관련된 책이군.
Sent. Alright, thank you. And this art book is related to the nest of L-Corp too.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
어떻게 우리에게 필요한 책들을 모아두었죠?
How did you manage to collect the books we need the most?
그게 도서관의 역할이죠.
Such is the role of the library.
피를 머금은 곳의 냄새다.
This place exudes the smell of blood.
손님에게서도 피 냄새가 진동하네요.
And you reek of blood as well, dear guests.
어머, 그런가요?
Oh my, do we?
돌아가면 뜨끈한 목욕탕이나 가죠.
Let's hit up a bathhouse for a warm one once we finish this.
좋은 생각이에요. 오늘같이 일진 사나운 날은 목욕이 제격이죠?
Good idea. There's nothing like a good bath to blow off some steam on a bad day.
술은 내가 사도록 하지.
Drinks are on me.
그런데 남아있는 목욕탕이나 술집이 엘사 둥지에 있긴 한 거야?
Are there even any bathhouses or pubs left in L-Corp's nest anyway?
그것도 확실히 그렇네요. 보고할 것이나 처리할 것도 많고 생각할 것도 많고.
That's a fair point. We have so much to report and take care of, so much to think about.
언제까지 떠들고만 계실 거죠?
Are you done with your chit-chats now?
부채기는. 그럼 들어가 보도록 할까요?
How pushy. Now then, shall we head inside?
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Well, they're gonna find something. It ain't gonna be a book. Oh, okay. You guys are gonna have a two-actor. See how it is. Let's see. Which one to use? Which one? I think I may use this one first. Let's see. Dark Cloud. Combat start. Upon each successful slash attack, this scene inflict 1 bleed next scene. Okay. Restore 2 light. Ooh, that could actually be a pretty good card. 2 to 7, inflict 1 bleed next scene. So they're all about dealing damage this scene and inflicting blood the next scene. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Gonna have to block that 5. It's a pretty risky one. I say let's try for it. Let's see who inflicts bleed first. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's 2 of you. Okay. Let's do West. Of which then... Oh wait, hold on, there's that 5. Okay. I'll take care of the other thing later. I'm gonna focus on this. Ah, what happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Niceness. Ow. Aha! Yeah. Okay, from the sale posted on Ham's Twitter, it was 85,000 won, which is... Oh, Lord! Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going for the internet one. Forget that. I'm not paying 73 bucks for that. So a bit more that cause it was sale. PDF is like $20. So where do I get the PDF? Like, can you get PDF on Kindle? Is it possible? Let's see. May have to fix up the sign-in. Singular attack. Oh, good thing for... Wait, I'm noticing my evasion. It's supposed to boost the value of my defensive die, but... Be better off aiming for this one. Nice. Nice. Both of you are staggered now. Time to die. Nice. One more floor to go. And I better take note of these people's things. Speed die. Battle ready. Draw 2 more pages at the start of the act. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Dark Cloud Blade. Slash dice power +1. Laser strike. Upon a successful slash attack, inflict 1 bleed next scene. I think my bleeds have a new future. Digging shank when inflicting bleed. Using combat pages, apply 1 additional step. Ooh. Oh, now I'm conflicted because that actually could be good too. Let's see. Upon winning a clash with offensive dice, inflict 1 bleed next scene. Upon successful slash attack, inflict 1 bleed. Okay. Bless thyself. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I paused right there because my mind was completely focused on, like, reading these cards. I really wish they had a new /0. Actually, no, they're right here. Actually, that would be an upgrade compared to what I currently have. Like, this does more damage, yes, because of the extra 2, but this could be better because it allows me to draw a page, so I like that more. That could be an upgrade. Because even if this does the +2 damage and I get a 6 roll, it'll do the 8 damage anyway. This will have a chance of doing up to 8 damage, but also give me an extra page. That could be useful. You may want to start stacking 2 dyers. These people will start to demolish you. Do I have any 2 dyers? I will have a 2 dyers next round. And I still have 2 floors remaining. So, if I go about this fight, if I do get pretty badly demolished, I'll be able to, the next one, have some really good ones left over. Or I could go for one of my 2 dyers right here and demolish them afterwards, because I also have a ranged right here, and I've actually did really good with this one's passives at the start of the scene. The damage this does is actually bullcrap. This right here is the reason I was able to get Hanafuda's page. Literally, this right here was the reason I was able to get Hanafuda's page, because I was able to heavily demolish her at the start, that I got her instantly staggered at the start, and then I just wailed on people afterwards. But of course I didn't use this group. I used the same build, but I used it in this group, because the sniper here has the same thing. So I say this will do good for now, because even if I lose this round, at the end, I'll still have weakened them by a bit. Because I have faith in this build right now. I just don't have faith in that 6 die, and that there's so many attacks coming straight for me. Oh, and both of those are fatal! What's the other one? One hitter. block that successfully. Go for the other one after. What is he doing? He's doing that. Maybe I should actually do a double protection though. Yeah. Have this one go for the opening. Okay. Ooh, she could sustain quite a bit of damage. At least have multiple die people for the second half of this row. Like, I should be good because, like I said, like, there's still gonna be another fight after this. Like, this is not my last, like, match. And I'd rather make use of these guys to weaken them. And I also just got a triple die. Ooh. Trust me, the second half will demolish without a full team of 2 die people. I'm not gonna be able to deflect them, so sadly I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, okay. I'll use it actually. Oh no, I have the +3 strength. You know what? Yeah, I can make full use of this. This one, though, is going to be a very bad one because I don't have much here. Oh, this is not good. This is going to hurt quite a bit. Okay, she's staggered. Problem is, one of ours is staggered too. Okay, he's coming for the offensive to try and stop us. I'm going to try and stop him. That'll hurt a little bit. Gotta ensure she dies. Actually, no. Save the evasive card. Use this. Right now we have this. That's not gonna do enough. No, I'm gonna have to use this then to ensure she dies. There we go. Okay. She is dead. We're going for them. Nice. Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, there goes one of us. Well, that's fine. I guess I could give this one a try. Okay, they're getting the double die now. Actually, hold on. I think that one. We win! Victory! Awesome sauce! Beat them using just one group. Nice, nice. Hey. Ooh, got some stuff.
앞으로 엘사 둥지를 탐내는 놈들이 더 많이 오겠군.
Oh, nice. You got carnival mod. Yeah, like I did like what I promised all of you guys the weekend, which was I was gonna do the fights off camera, and during those fights off camera, I found a really good way to actually enhance the card that makes you make the fascinating fabric, which to get the mask, you need to produce 5 fascinating fabrics. And I found a really good way to do that, which was, the stray dogs. They have, like, their common page guys, not the main character ones of the stray dogs. They have a passive that gives +2 to blunt. So I gave that to my, my carnival, bleeders, and the card that makes the fascinating fabric uses only blunt damage with a defensive die being the first move. So using that actually benefited me to making fascinating fabric more frequently, and as well, of course, having more benefits to actually get the thing produced. So yeah, that's why I was able to actually get the mask pretty early, actually, because if I didn't put on the +2 to blunt damage, it would be a lot harder to get that, because then I would have very little damage to go against some of these higher damaging characters I'm facing. We'll probably get even more guests trying to take over L-Corp's nest.
그 말은 늘 하잖아. 달라진 거라도 있어?
You always say that. Is there any real difference?
아까 걔 머리통 녀석이 하는 말 들었지? 엄지와 검지, 그리고 자신이 속해 있다는 집단.
You heard what what that dog had said. Now we have the thumb, the index, and whatever third party she belongs to.
그냥 뜨내기 조직이면 몰라도 손가락들에게 저런 말을 당당히 할 수 있다면 그리 약한 조직은 아닌 것 같아서.
It doesn't sound like a random run-of-the-mill syndicate, seeing how she talked to the members of the Finger with so much confidence.
큰 조직들뿐만 아니라 그 아래 조직이라도 이런 싸움에 안 끼어들 이유가 없다는 거네.
It seems it's not just the major syndicates that have incentive to be involved in a turf war like this, if similar syndicates are meddling in so willingly.
뭐 그렇지.
Well, basically.
위에 있는 놈들이 관심을 보이면 자연스럽게 아래에 있는 사람들에게 전해지거든.
Whatever goods the head honchos take interest in are naturally gonna attract the attention of those below them.
엄지나 검지 같은 손가락들이 직접 나서진 않겠지만 그 아랫놈들이 만만한 것도 아니니까.
There's like 200 battle symbols, like one for each character and one for each abnormality. The thumb or the index probably won't take direct action for now, but their subordinates are nothing to sneeze at.
지금 상황에서 이 이상으로 일을 벌이면 우리 쪽도 막는 게 힘들어질 거야.
Grabbing their attention might be beneficial for the library's wealth of info, but it's gonna be tough for us to stop them if we escalate things any further from here.
다른 손가락들이 더 꼬여서 일이 너무 커지지만 않으면 좋겠는데.
For the abnormality ones, you need to use the Abnos cards on the same person a total of 10 times. Well, sooner or later I'll get plenty of those for everyone, cause I do a lot of fights off camera also to get extra resources and try to get like more cards so that way I don't run too slim on them. I just hope the other fingers stay out of this. Things would get out of hand otherwise.
결과만 좋다면 난 만족해.
I'm fine with it as long as the results benefit us. Alrighty, now let's burn some books. Oh, soon as I'm... One moment. As soon as I'm done burning the books, I'll be right back, everyone. I might have to help out with something, so we might take a actually, with the time it is, might end up ending the stream here, because I only have one viewer. Hey, and I got hers. I got all 3 of them, I think. Yep, I got all 3 of them. And I got extra people too. So their cards will definitely be really nice additions to my bleed builds. And there's some good defensive cards with this too. That'll actually help me out quite a bit. If there's any character's battle symbol you want, ask. Is there any good character symbols that helps with the bleeds? Because even though my bleed builds are doing good so far, there is some things that I kind of wish that could be a little bit better. Let me see. Maybe I should use that other card to replace the puncture one, because even though I can't benefit from this, it'll still be a lot better than this going up to only 3 to 4. I would like to make use of it. Honestly, I might just put it on anyway, just to at least enhance the damage. So, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll use it for the damage. Alright, while you check that for me, I will be right back. I'm just gonna quickly see if it's anything else that I need to help out with before the major things. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Someone on my viewers is helping me with something quick. Let's see. Currently, there's 2 that deal with bleed. What ones are those? Or are they characters I've not been able to reach yet? But their boosts to power and damage to people with 5 and 10 plus bleeds. Therefore, Kurokumo. Oh, good. So they're for people that I've actually unlocked right now. So now I just gotta hope for the chance of me to face them. So I need to put like a large stack of bleeds on them, so... Okay. Trying to find like what cards can be good for the bleed. Yeah, this will definitely do a lot better than that. Right, I thought I had this thing in there. Is that for someone else I put it in? Yeah, it's just kill someone with X bleed and deal X bleed to one person. Okay, so it's all about focusing bleeds on one person. That shouldn't be too hard. And actually, before I do this, I should, like, actually upgrade them with, the other person now. Because I would like to give them a better page now that I've actually gotten some new ones. Because they got some good ones from the Kurokumo clan. think I might go with Sayos, because then I'll get another double dice. There's one for using Sayos ink over with X pages in hand. Okay. Can you go through your battle symbols, see if there's any good ones that you have already? Yeah, I can do that quick, but then I have to get going shortly here, so I can do that quick. Let's see. Most battle symbols aren't that useful, they feel mainly cosmetic. Yeah, I mean, they all give very small percentage anyway. The only time I can see the percentage being a game changer is if you give them a passive, because I think the passive of these cosmetics stack with the passives of the abilities. I feel like that's how it is, because I noticed that when I give them like some passives, like from ones like this, for the chance to boost block defensive die, and then I have someone with like the benefits, like I give Rins to like enhance their defensive die, it seems to have a better chance to like stack. But that's just my own opinion. I don't think that's like 100% true, but it feels like that is. Huh, I got the face. But these people, I don't think I have very much. And this one's just the same thing, it's just a different looking cosmetic. It just boosts slash damage. And there is this one, but this just gives even more stagger resist, which wouldn't be too much of a bad idea. But I don't know. It could boost with this to give me +2 stagger resist. Yeah, the Ashen one, that one I know is, an abnormality one. It's from the, Scorch Girl. Oh, she's got one that I can finally put on. I'll just give her this. Also, click the eye to take it off. The appearance will keep effects. Wait, what? Oh, what's wrong with the glasses? Glasses look fine. Oh, you mean click the eye to... I'll click that eye, okay. Yeah, actually, you know, I like that. Especially for this one, I want to kind of, make that one kind of like that. There we go. Much better. I thought you meant like their eye cosmetic. I was about to say, but I want the cosmetic. And what? I didn't even do that. Getting up this. Oop. She looks like an Official's Way associate. So that's all of theirs. This group, I've barely gotten any things for them. Like, Yasad has barely gotten any accessories at all. I may need to actually start using this group more to kind of try and get them more accessories. But Yasad's group have been having a lot of bad luck because I haven't been getting really good key pages to kind of spread out for everyone. trying to give everyone at least like a very good tank, but it's so difficult to do that. I may want to do these two. Okay. That one's already there. Alright, if anything, I'm actually gonna have to end off the stream here. Thank you so much, Candy, as well as, I think it was pronounced Camille? Hold on, I'm scrolling up. I'm bad with names, so I'm very sorry if I pronounced it horribly. Chiori. Thank you, Chiori and Canny, for joining me for the stream. And you have a good one, too. I was actually surprised that today I didn't get as many viewers as last weekend, but I mean, I still had fun. And I hope you all had fun as well. And I hope you guys look forward to me perfecting this bleed build, because I'm having good faith with how I'm doing the bleed builds as well as all my other builds. Some builds I kind of wish I could do a little better, but I don't get enough pages to give everyone the stuff that I would like to give them, because of course you get limited number of pages. So I'll just have to see in the future how that goes. But I thank you guys still so much for joining me for the stream, and I hope to see you guys this coming Thursday stream as well as the weekend stream. And I'm very sorry to everyone that I didn't get content out yesterday. The reason why was because I just did yard work, and by the time I was done, my arms and my hands were very numb. I could barely do anything. Oh, hey, Clip Clap. I'm sorry, like, you're a little late to the stream, Clip Clap, but I gotta end it off here. It's already been past 3 hours, and I gotta also, I gotta help my, my mother with some stuff, so I have to go, Clip Clap, I'm sorry. You'll be able to catch me on the next stream, Clip Clap. No worries, you'll be able to catch me on the next stream. But yeah, so, look forward to the coming streams, this Thursday and the weekend. And again, I'm sorry that yesterday didn't have any content out. The reason why was because after the yard work, I was exhausted. And by the time I was starting to get energy back, my arms were sore, my hands were numb that I could barely clench it, so I couldn't really edit much. All I did was just mainly relax. And that's also kind of why I'm very up early today, because usually I wake up like around just about now, or a few hours earlier than now. But I woke up extremely early today because I was just out of it. I just collapsed in my bed. But yeah, all of you take care. Hope to see you guys next time, especially you, Clip Clap. I missed you. Like, I hope to see you in the next stream, and I hope to see all of you in the next stream too. All of you take care, and please have a safe, wonderful, and healthy and happy day. And I'm also going to look into that art book, Canny. Thank you so much for bringing up the art book. I'm going to try my best to see what I can do about finding it. But I'm going to help you on Undertale for how to beat Sans, if this is okay for you. If anything, you can tell me in the next stream, because I gotta go. Like, I can't have people waiting any longer. I gotta go. So, you can tell me in the next stream of how to beat Sans, and if it really makes it a lot easier, I'll try to do it. But if it's something that I've already done, then I guess we'll see. I guess I'll see when you tell me. But right now I gotta go. Like, I can't keep them waiting. So you all take care and have a safe and wonderful, healthy day. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and then you guys can tell me about how to beat Undertale. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Bye, everyone!